also cleanse status ailments from all allies. So slow speed, dealing a pretty small amount of damage, and then you're also going to be receiving the sand damage, which is not a major issue. Surf's up, bro. Today we're gonna be doing a brand new hero breakdown on Yunan costume, bro. We got all right, can't do that anymore. 659 on his attack, 818 on his defense, and 1506. Man, this is the coolest looking character that they have come out with. Looks like he's ready to dive right into that beach and save you. Hello, ladies. He's running at slow speed. He's part of the Sand Empire family. Families give bonuses for each unique hero of the same family in the battle. So you get a bonus between 2-3 heroes, and you get anywhere between 10% and 20% defense. So if you have different heroes that are on your Empire team, you're gonna get the additional bonus on that. Now, he is going to also give you a costume bonus where they have shifted these costume bonuses, which is really kind of unique with these event hero costumes. Kind of interesting here. So you get an attack bonus of 3%, a defensive bonus of 3%, a health bonus of 6%, and a mana bonus of 1%. But I'm kind of wondering why they actually did that. They could have just adjusted the stats down just a little bit and then give them the regular bonus, but here we are. You're going to be getting a bonus. It's not end of the world. So I think that the big draw of what Empires and Puzzles is doing is it's trying to create these event heroes with these new costumes to where you're more excited about the costumes rather than the bonus that you get with it. This video is sponsored by Gemstone Legends, the brand new RPG strategy match 3 game of the year. Empires and puzzle players have been loving this because you can do diagonal moves so you don't get messed over by the board. You can take your 3-star characters and bring them up to 6 stars, and you get equipment you can throw on every single person to make them even stronger. Now's the time to download Gemstone Legends. All you gotta do, click on the link in the description. Make sure you type in my promo code #Anchor_2021 hashtag to get a free epic starter bonus. You get an epic hero, you get 500 gold, 5 gold scrolls, and 300 gems. Thanks again, Gemstone Legends. So as far as its hero special, he deals 176% damage to all enemies, and all enemies receive 360 sand damage over 3 turns. All allies regenerate, or all allies get 33% mana generation for 3 turns, and then also cleanse status ailments from all allies. So slow speed, dealing a pretty small amount of damage, and then you're also going to be receiving the sand damage, which is not a major issue. And then what's really cool is you're getting all your heroes are going to get the mana generation increase as well as cleansing. So unfortunately, it's one of those weird things where it's like, I'm glad that they went with the event heroes that weren't really that good or that impactful, but I also think that they had an opportunity to really do something kind of unique and make them a lot better. I don't think that their sand hero sales are through the roof. I can imagine this video probably isn't going to get a ton of views because you guys aren't super mega excited to wonder what's going on with Yunan costume. I don't know, you can change my mind, tell me I'm wrong, and just watch this a million times, but don't see it happening. He is running as a paladin class hero, which is kind of significant. I do like that because you're going to be getting the extra defense, and then not to mention his stats are pretty awesome with his defense and his health. So that is a little bit of a factor. If you're throwing emblems on him, you want to keep the homie alive. You're not really too concerned about his damage so much, whereas the biggest draw to him is going to be increasing the mana and also cleansing. The damage over turn with sand damage is pretty sweet. So I'd probably go the defense, attack, and health is kind of what you're looking at. We take a look at him on Titans. It's not really that great by himself. I mean, he deals damage, which is negligible, definitely against a Titan. The biggest only thing that you're really getting is a 33% mana generation for 3 turns, which is a little bit relevant. The only problem is he's already running at slow speed. So you're just in this awkward situation to where you want him to be mana generating, but it takes forever for him to be adding mana generation. Now, what I will say though is it is 33% to all of your guys, which is definitely a significant amount of mana that you're going to be gaining. So once he goes off, it'll be really helpful, but you might just be dead at that point, or he will have taken multiple hits and he's dead. So overall, he's going to get the B plus grade there. On offense, he is going to get another B plus. Again, another situation to where once he goes off, the biggest draw is going to be him gaining the mana generation. It's not too much of an issue, especially with his attack power being so low with the amount of damage that he does. So that's not going to be the big draw. It'll obviously help out a bit if he cleanses, but I'm not too mega concerned. Definitely not a bad hero on offense, but not overly amazing. He's going to get the B plus. And obviously gets a little bit more of a bump increase if you go against a bunch of characters that are going to be messing up your strategy and putting status ailments on you, because you get to cleanse. Now, when we look at him, as far as the tank grade goes, he is going to get the A grade there. I do like this character. I don't think that he's like absolutely amazing, but what I will say is you are not going to like this character going off. The biggest reason is going to be that mana generation, giving everybody now the 33% mana generation is going to be annoying to deal with. We see how annoying it is with Ariel at 24%, him at 33%. It's not going to be good news. I would say that you're probably going to see him, you're not really going to think anything of him, and then he's going to go off once, and you're definitely not going to want to see him go off twice. So it's kind of an interesting thing that they did with him, to where the biggest draw to using him was going to be the damage and the sand damage over time. Not so much the case anymore. So he's still pretty solid as far as the tank grade goes. I don't think that he's going to go into the A plus, but I think I'm okay with having him at an A. Not to mention his defensive stats are insane, as well as his health total. We take a look at him in the in the flank position. He's going to get the A minus. Again, another situation where the biggest draw is going to be that mana generation. It's going to happen more frequently than you would like when you face him. And just you're going to feel like the heroes are just always firing after he goes off. You're going to want to make sure, obviously, if you're battling against him, that you cleanse him. So that does leave him in a little bit of a vulnerable situation. Not to mention, again, another hero running at slow speed, not that great. And then in the wing, he's going to get the B plus. He's not bad in the wing. It's just not overly impressive. Obviously, if you're going to put him in the wing, these new defensive formations, I'd probably put him over in the very far left. So if he does go off, the mana generation will swing to the right. So they could potentially be firing off their hero specials after he goes off. So you want to have kind of him giving mana to the left, so they have the potential to go off. Whereas if it's in the flip reverse and he's giving mana generation when he's sitting on the right, they're gaining mana to the left. And then they could potentially get their hero special activated, but it's going to pass turn because it's going to be his phase in the last. So put him in the left if you're going to be using him on defense. So he's going to get an overall grade of an A minus. Maybe we'll see that grade go up, but I doubt it. Again, he's in a vulnerable situation to where you can just cleanse him out. On the rush attack, though, he's an absolute amazing all-star. He is going to get an A plus on rush attack. Obviously, just giving everybody mana at 33% is going to be super annoying. So that's going to be the biggest draw. Not going to really be having fun fighting this character on defense. Definitely more afraid of him versus like Heimdall. That situation, just that mana generation is going to be super, super annoying to deal with. So he is going to get an A plus on rush attack. On buff, he is going to get the A minus. Obviously, he's going to be cleansing your heroes if they are putting anything negative on your guys. That doesn't really help out in terms of the buffs themselves. But he's just in a situation where he's running at slow speed. But he is going to be recovering. He is going to be cleansing everybody for any of that situation. And on Bloody Battle, he's going to get another A minus. He's not doing anything to heal you, so that helps him. He is running at slow speed, though, and he is dealing damage to all enemies and giving all your allies mana generation. So I do like him a little bit on Bloody Battle, but not my biggest choice. So he is going to get an overall grade of a B plus. I don't know if I really see this really going up too much. Maybe I could be wrong. Again, he's absolutely amazing on rush attack. And in certain situations on defense, he might be pretty okay. So thanks so much for watching this content. Please make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video. Surf's up, bro. All right. So I don't know, I'm a little bit kind of scratching my beard on this. That I didn't do that on purpose, but now I can add it to the video.